so many mercenaries in that game. Fuck's sake, that was fun.
Well,
I used to actively just hunt down everyone to increase my rank.
Well, the #1 mercenary who in the list is one of the cult.
Which is also why I was like so after them. I was like, must kill the cult of Cosmos.
Must kill the queen. Well, you would have had to have done the arena because 2 of them are in the arena as well.
Yes. And then I remember, I think, what was it? Just like you find Atlantis. Well, you find the entrance to Atlantis, which really was like bullshit that they didn't expand upon it until the DLC.
We always knew they were going to do that because the DLC was announced before the game came out.
I know, but it should have been a part of the game.
Technically, the game was you sealing Atlantis. I mean, I can look at the trophies right now because I have all of them, except for one actually.
But I remember that I had a lot of fun with.
What am I missing?
I enjoyed the aesthetics of why the mythological monsters were a thing, though. Like the whole influence by the Apple of Eden because they change your.
It changes your perception because it messes with your brain.
Yeah, which I think is really cool. That was a good way of using it.
It's a good... I mean, it's the only way they could make it make sense. At the same time, it also... It gave them carte blanche to basically be like, haha, we can have all sorts of dumb shit in here and just say, Apple.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. As long as, like, that's how they explain half the mythological stuff. I mean, like, the fact that they confirmed that there's a Sword of Eden that existed in France during Unity, they're like, fuck it, let's just make a shit ton of Swords of Eden.
Well, technically there's many apples, so there's no... And there was many shrouds, that was also confirmed very early on. There's one particularly... Yeah. There's only one shroud that has this one Isu's soul within it. Like, she basically uploaded her personality into it. I forget who. Which one that was. But there's that one. And I think that's the one that Jesus had. But then there's a bunch of other shrouds. Yeah, because they did...
Stoic. Not Stoic. What was his name?
Hello. We're live. DJ just so you know. So don't know.
Also, because actually, and then we got Assassin's Creed Syndicate. What was his name? Not Stolas. Stoic. The main villain, the guy who basically had to kick the shit out of the end.
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but yeah, he was cool.
I really liked him as a villain. I'm trying to remember his name. He was really cool. Like, I love the aesthetic. Well, I mean, it's the whole Victorian era. I like that aesthetic.
Okay.
Like, they should do more in the Victorian era, honestly.
So the one trophy I never got from Assassin's Creed Odyssey was from the Fate of Atlantis Episode 3, and that was your own medicine, which is to kill 10 Isu soldiers with the Blessing of Kronos enhancement.
Oh, I see. Time stop bullshit.
Zawardo?
Zawardo, indeed.
Yes. I don't actually know what the Blessing of Kronos did, but it's not Kronos' in time. Because that's
Kronos is...
No, sorry, that's in the Roman one. Only the Roman one is he in time.
No, it wasn't. Isn't the Greek thing Kronos is also a primeval, like a primordial?
He's Zeus's father.
Roman one?
Kronos was Zeus's father, and ate his other children. Zeus hid out in a cave and survived. Came back because Kronos was a Titan. Came along.
Yeah, Titan.
And then killed his father. Actually, no, he didn't kill his father. He killed the other Titans.
His father to save his kids or his brothers and sisters.
No, he didn't care about his brothers. This is Zeus we're talking about. No, he killed the other Titans and he took over Mount Olympus. But then, yeah, and then because technically Hades and Poseidon lived as well. And they were his brothers.
He inadvertently saved them, I think, somehow.
Kronos had many other kids. They were the ones that got eaten.
Yeah.
But Kronos is the god of time in the Rome.
Yeah, my mistake. It's hard because they kind of merge. Because they're very similar.
You want to talk about things that are confusing? Poseidon's son is Atlas. But
the
not...
one who holds the world
No,
up?
not that Atlas.
Other Atlas?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so Poseidon had
gun manufacturer in Borderlands.
No.
Yes. So there was Atlas the Titan, who of course is depicted as holding up the world, and then Poseidon went on to have a kid that he named Atlas. It's just like the whole thing about Hades. It's like oh yeah, we're going to go. It's like Hades. You talking about the god, the place, or the concept?
There's a lot of fucking weird things with that.
Because the underworld was also called Hades.
But, yeah, well, we were talking about Assassin's Creed earlier, but, like, I think last week, was it? But, God, I want another game like Syndicate. Oh.
Yeah, Syndicate... I remember...
I enjoyed.
I remember thinking back when, what was it, when Yahtzee Crucial, by the way, you should have an invite as well, DD.
Yes, I got it.
Yep. He did a list years back, and it was the year that Syndicate came out, which I could look up what year it was, but I can't be asked, in which he basically did a list of like the 5 best games, the 5 worst games, and the 5 meh games of the year that he reviewed.
Yeah, he always does the meh.
Yep, and Syndicate was the meh game, and I thought, I don't know, I quite liked it. Now, part of my liking it is that if you play them in order, you'll always be playing it after Unity, which fucking sucked. I mean, it could literally be like, you know, a dog turd on the screen and it would be better than Unity, so that's part of it, but it is also a really fun game. It has
Well, I also
nice
enjoyed
gameplay.
the characters.
I did. Evie
I
and
like Jacob and Evie.
Yes, they are both good.
They were great. They were great foils to each other.
Yes.
One was brash and a dickhead. They actually have a sister and brother bond, which is great.
Yep, and they have a character arc by the end of it as well. Yes.
Yeah, they like, you know, they actually have their differences. They actually act like siblings, and I was like, that's really good.
What's interesting as well for Syndicate is it seemed to also be a chance for the creators to be like, let's actually go back and address our existing lore that we've kind of abandoned when it comes to the assassins. So there's the whole bit of them using the handkerchief to wipe blood from the neck to basically
collecting the tags, basically.
Yes, which is what they did originally with the feathers in the very first game, and then was promptly abandoned for everyone after that. Yes, it was. They've brought it back. They've since gone back more into the aspects of what makes assassins. They did that a little bit with Origins, but to be fair, Bayek basically created all that stuff. It's just that you joined and then left the group. Oh, there you are, you're back.
I'm still here.
It's so weird, I don't get it. Alright, keep going.
I don't get it. And then, I mean, he also came up with the whole, you know, cutting your ring finger off to indicate
that was
you're
an
assassin.
No, that was an accident.
I mean, yeah, but that kind of started that.
Well, yeah, so because originally the whole thing was that...
Well, he did it out of desperation, didn't he? Like, he was like trying to hold something back, he's like, fucking cut my finger off or something like that.
So the way the Hidden Blade works is that, what is it? The blade would basically go through around where your ring finger was. And so when trying to kill what was later revealed to actually be the hippo, not the snake that he thought it was, it was basically, you know, the guy was holding his arm up, so he just sort of like brought the blade through and it severed his ring finger because that's basically where it'll go through.
But basically, just, fuck it.
Well, in his mind, he's like, I'm gonna finally kill the one who killed my son, and it turns out, no, you just killed some dude named the Hippo. You just killed some fat Greek man.
Shame.
Yes. But then
yeah,
his followers would basically go on to do all that stuff.
Yeah, call that more like a tradition, we'll say.
It was.
Until they improved the design to not... Well, I think it was it Leonardo that improved it?
Technically it was Altair.
Yeah, it was...
After Altair became...
Then, yeah.
Once he became the new one in charge after Lim's death.
Hey,
Legendary
Altair, hey, oh, hey.
Crimson Raiders to the bridge.
Capiche and all that.
But yeah, so Altair took over, spent a bunch of time looking into the Apple. He basically redesigned the idea of how the assassins would work. One of his points was, we know we shouldn't be having big old buildings. We're meant to be hidden, goddammit. And so then he did that, and he redesigned the blade to basically say, like, hey, you don't need to cut off your finger. However, it's possible that that differed depending on each, basically each chapter, depending on where they were. Because if you watch the film, the film is partially canon,
which I found quite interesting.
The Spanish assassins still severed the finger,
Yeah.
and that was during the time. And that was in the that was still the 15th century. So,
what an efficient way to do it. Where's the assassin? Oh, I don't know. The guy with his missing ring fingers.
to be fair, they were also wearing a hood.
Yeah, they also they really stick out with the robes and, you know, the assassin logo on their belt or their fucking side buckle or something. Like, is that the assassin symbol? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it is a bit counterintuitive, the whole, like, how they're meant to be hidden in plain sight, but they do stand out so much.
But Ubisoft must advertise characters.
Well, in the very beginning...
What was it, in Watch Dogs, is it 1 or 2, where they got their hacking group logo on
the
their
DedSec
fucking
logo.
As in 2, I believe.
Yeah.
the DedSec logo.
Well, they
Well, I
could
mean,
wear
that's,
them in any.
that's kind of okay because you can add. They like, oh, I support DedSec. You know, like that's like a hacktivist group. It's like, oh, I support them. I'm not a part of them. I just support them.
Yes, and also they're not really hidden as much because, you know, they don't need to be.
Well, I mean, I turned him
Technically
into a
all
fucking
they
psycho.
were. Yeah, because technically all DedSec is against is certain individual groups, namely Bloom as the big one, and a couple other corporations. But
Most likely Abstergo as well.
well, no, really, Abstergo never really came up in them.
Well, in Watch Dogs 1, they mentioned Abstergo a little bit, but... And I think they mentioned him in... They mentioned it... Did they mention it in Watch Dogs 3 with, like, Aiden's DLC or something?
I
don't
didn't
remember. I
play
didn't
that.
play it.
I didn't play it either. You can get a assassin as a character, and they actually, to try and get more people to buy those bonus characters, because I don't think people did because they were stupid, I found when I went back and replayed it once I got my PS5 to basically re-get the trophies, to re-platinum it,
Hey, you trophy slut.
I am one. I absolutely am. I'm not even ashamed of it. I am.
It's like me with gun sluts. I'm a gun slut.
Yes. But, yeah, so when I redid that, there was a whole mission, and a few other little missions that were specifically for associated around this assassin character, where you go and help him out, and it basically had ties into Syndicate a little bit. Hey, I think that's Typhon we can see.
We're tracking Typhon to Leon's echo frequency and sending
Speaking
the
of.
coordinates.
But,
This is all quite overwhelming.
yeah, they've,
Pandora will
I mean,
all be
they just should have just kept going with Aiden or something. I liked Aiden.
You were about to meet
Oh, in the Watch Dogs games.
Yeah.
Well, what's funny is that Watch Dogs 2 is the better game, but the protagonist is very forgettable, which is why when they brought back people...
Marcus, I think?
Yeah, Marcus, which is why when they brought back people in, what are you doing,
I like a
Ethan?
certain autist from that because he reminds me of someone.
Yes. And it's done well because they don't even tell you he is one, except for one moment,
Yeah,
which
well,
is a little bit of
I picked
dialogue.
up on it pretty much straight away.
As
though,
did
'cause,
I.
like the way he's talking. It's like that reminds me of someone.
Don't worry, I picked up on it too. But no, Marcus was so forgettable that when they brought back characters from 3 and 1, they brought Aiden and Wrench.
Well, Wrench, because Wrench is a fucking
But
insane
that's what I
maniac
mean,
that
like, they brought back one protagonist and one side character, because the side character
I
was more
know,
popular.
I know.
It's just
But the
funny.
thing is, Wrench is likable.
Marcus is okay. He's better than the Spanish guy who exists solely to die.
It was Horatio. I remember his name.
He has like 2 missions with him, and his whole purpose in the game is to die.
Yeah.
He serves not a single purpose beyond that.
Well, it's
He
why I didn't see him a lot in
sucks.
the advertisement campaigns for the game.
I think he was in one gameplay trailer, and that was it. But yeah, he was never shown off. When I first saw him, I was like, okay, he's gonna die, because he's not in any trailers, he had no real appearance, he had 2 missions. And I think one of his 3 missions in the end, I think it might have been 3, but one of them is literally just his death.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was such a pointless character. So DJ, you're playing Aliens Firestorm again.
Yeah. Our fire team.
Same thing. Team Storm,
Any
what's the
good?
difference? Oh, I remember
Any
what
good as a game?
I mean, yeah, it's not bad.
Is it horror?
it's more like,
Honestly, it does have some moments that
it's
fucking
closer to Aliens
jump
than Alien.
I see.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a bad thing. Like, I
Oh,
mean, the
Alien's
whole...
great.
When the Marines come in, they're actually good. They're good at what they do.
No, they weren't. That's the whole point. The whole point was the
Well,
Marines were meant to kind of be crap.
Well, the Marines are better than fucking playing, like, a civilian in that scenario. At least you have a chance of surviving.
Yeah, me,
Up in DD.
yeah, me, Logan and Cobb have just been playing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
So I
we
wanna put-
never finished it way back.
Oh, I remember
when
watching
it
your
first
streams
came
of
out.
it when you first came out and you were just crapping all over it.
Yeah, but you give it a bit more time, and it's pretty fun.
Yeah, you gotta let it think, yeah.
I think it had a few updates as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ha! Too slow. I love Zane so much.
Everyone does.
Honestly, like, fuck making new characters. Bring Zane back for the next Borderlands. I love him too much. He's
He'll
such a good
probably
character.
return as a legacy character, like he's just
I
he's
remember
around.
some delicious
No,
loot related
before
to this
they
orb.
fucking kill all 4 of these characters.
Don't you dare kill Mose or Zane. Maybe
Why would they
Flax
kill
okay,
all
but,
4
like,
of these characters? They might kill 1 or 2, but...
Yeah, 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Zane's probably getting
remember
that for sure.
I would
There's a
imagine
bit
it'd be
of
more
loot
likely
here.
Amara because she sucks. If anything, it might even be Flack because Flack is just such a nothing existence.
a robot. A sentient robot.
Yeah. That's not even
Should
the way we're
have been
going, DD.
Loadabot.
Or DJ, sorry. I just opened it because I could. I hate these characters.
Yeah, no, go for it. Yeah, they're really annoying.
Speaking of games coming out, I pre-ordered Payday 3 because I can, even though everyone says pre-ordering is bad. I don't care. I like to. It's fun.
Well, the only reason I do it is because the pre-orders are a lot cheaper than buying the full game.
Yes, and also it's convenient and fun.
Well, and that thing is, I have faith in Payday because I love Payday. Payday's such a good game. The guys, though, sometimes the developers listen to the studio, like listen to the fans. Most of the time, they do.
Yes, I've heard I've heard many good things about Payday 2. The only negatives I've heard is just the complaints about the console version.
And the janky ass version of the game.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Kind
The
of
complaints
janky.
about
It's
the
on a really
console version, mate.
on PC. It's janky. Trust me.
I'm sure it is, but yeah, like for the most part, I've heard people enjoy it, and so I was like, you know what, I'll grab it.
It's got
I
like
figure
a
you guys
really
will.
dedicated community behind it. People.
I figure
like,
you
yes,
guys will get it, so
Very-
we'll do
I
it.
love the games. I love money.
Well, I'm excited to do it because I'm sure 1 or 2 of the people we know will get it.
And what I very much like is that I will be able to transfer my saves between, like, I can cross progression on my PC and my my PlayStation.
Half
which I'm
and
really happy
a
about.
What took you so long, Vault Hunter? We got a universe to save.
Vault Hunter.
Leona voice.
You were expecting someone less handsome?
Yes, the first Vault Hunter.
Honestly,
He looks like a squat.
Yeah, less
First
handsome.
time
He's
we're
great.
hearing about him.
It was a schlep.
I know,
Yeah,
yes, it
I
is
know,
stupid
right?
that the retcons of these games are a little bit. But that could be said
Oh yeah,
about
the
any
gun,
game.
yes.
I still want a
Give me
bullet
the
that shoots
gun.
guns.
Gun.
I love Zane's line for it.
Well, it runs on iridium.
Gun.
If you got some, I'm always happy to make you a gun or two.
I would like the gun, please, because I know you can charge it now to spit legendaries.
Ooh, I have mine still.
I'm taking the Vault
It's
Yeah,
in my
I've got like
locker.
4 of them in my bank.
I lost mine. I don't know what happened with it.
I don't know either. I didn't know you could lose.
I might have dropped it and it just probably died.
Data says this door leads to the machine. Whatever that is.
This laser whip's been handy. Helps me keep up in my sundown years. Plus, whips are great. Lasers too.
I hope to see more floating gun in cutscenes because of this jabber. I show my mates the clips, they'll just giggle at themselves, it's great.
I think because I have gun in the
Haunted
title,
by
it's
Dahl
getting a bit.
Incorporated.
It's I think because guns in the title of the clips, I think they're getting a little bit of the old. What's the term? Not shadow banned, but you know, it's not getting as much.
Not recommended.
Yes, because guns in the name. I don't care.
Whatever.
I don't care. I'm not changing it.
It was a possessed ghost gun, why not?
Yes.
Well, they named it the Destroyer for a reason.
Anything back here?
Behind
There's
this
just
door,
chests I open. There's just ammo.
Meridian
That's fine, I'll take the ammo.
That's what I was doing.
powered phase engine something or other. I just call it the machine. Pretty nifty.
I hear legendary.
I heard a legendary noise.
Entrance, right?
Oh wait, the gun isn't spitting out legendaries, never mind.
I'm just dropping some.
And it can do it again too.
Oh, the recursion's not a bad melee one. I mean, I'm not a big fan of melee
You already
one.
got 3 of them,
Well, it's
right?
fucking level 11. I've just had it
Oh.
this entire time.
You can just sell it, you know, right?
Eh.
Take this one back. Alright,
I mean, I'll take it and sell it. It's worth $100. Never mind, you can keep
There you
it.
go.
Ain't no paradise.
How about this one? It is worth
Heads up, though.
nothing,
I never
apparently.
slept.
The diamond butt bomb. Yeah,
Diamond
because
butt
that's because
bomb.
it's a
I'm sure you're
DLC
up
one.
for it. You're a Vault Hunter.
Yeah,
I had
true.
the pre-order one, yeah.
Yeah, I had one too.
You're gonna need it.
On the house.
Thanks.
I'll take it for the $1,000, but not on the legendary.
Alawan set up a
I need to
between
clear
us
my
and
inventory. It's all
This
filled
is
with
exactly
crap.
why I tried to keep Negra the Fail's secret in the first place. But I guess that bird's out of its cage. You gotta get the last key. I hid it near the vault. There's a bridge that leads to the vault side. Head there, and good luck with Malawan.
Gave me a Hyperion, though, nice. Let's go fucking murder Maliwan.
We heading in the right? No, we are not. Okay.
So I'm very single-minded, single objective location. Follow.
Yeah, I mean, if only we could.
Alright,
zoom out,
to the vault.
you know?
Yeah, what is it? Like, I'm being Payday 3, I'm excited for. It's gonna come out with... Doesn't sound like a lot, but I like the fact that they're gonna dedicate more time to making heists, so they're starting the game off with 8. But they're gonna, like...
Nice.
They're gonna do, like, one heist per, like, every few months, because they're gonna really try and make a good, expansive one. Because they churn them out relatively quick, and they're also not doing the annoying, you know, gun collection, like, you know, oh, you can buy this to get access to this gun. They're just gonna release guns as time goes by, which I like.
Sounds good.
I mean, yet I still was a whore and bought the gun kits, and
One of you is going the wrong way.
And
DD, you're going the wrong way.
I'm going this way. I want to go this way. What's this?
I'm in my car already. I fast traveled to it.
Because what was it? I also went out of my way and bought a copy of, I bought a Steam code to get my hands on Hotline Miami 2 just to get a fucking perk deck for that game. Which you can't buy
How
on
did you get the
Steam
illegal game?
by buying a Steam key.
I know, it's banned here for stupid reasons.
Yeah, I basically went around it to get it.
It was available for like
jacket.
half a day somehow on the PS4.
Well, the thing is, I could have actually requested them to give... They were just giving them the jacket pack away for free, but they were no longer doing that after 5 years of doing it, which, I mean, that's alright. They did for 5 years. Good on them. For basically just giving it away to Aussie guys to say fuck you to the government for, like, banning it, which is great, honestly. I bought a Steam key for it, just so I can get jacket. The Sociopath perk deck is the melee build, which I really enjoy. It's very fun to play. Lifesteal and melee is such a good build.
Wheel if you can
especially when you have the most powerful weapon in the game, which is a comically large golden spoon.
Nice.
Yeah, it was put into the game because a YouTuber bullied it, bullied the developers in putting it in.
Only a spoonful.
How much money do you want, heisters? Only a spoonful. It's just a massive spoon. It actually has a small chance of lighting enemies on fire.
Tron!
It's really, really good.
Forgot about Tron.
Oh, he's
being
back again.
Here.
That's his brother.
Yes. I hate the Dark Troopers.
Yeah, they're pretty fast, aren't they?
Yes.
Flash fast.
No, there's also Dark Ride Troopers. These are all Dark Troopers, they're called.
Another trumpet. Interesting. Iron Bear would like to meet him.
Thank you, Mose. The Stain. That sounds gross.
I want to do the big cube and get the loot out of it.
I'm sorry, what?
So the big rotating cube, there's a way to get it.
Yeah, I
it
never
spews
knew
out
how
loot.
to...
I've done it before.
How do you do it?
There's a few
like a
buttons
puzzle.
that you gotta. There's these things you gotta stand on, and then you gotta shoot at them. I think I'll just do this. Oh, I can probably do it real quick.
Why is using my
spot you shoot.
brain? Disgusting.
It's one of the spots here you gotta shoot, and it will stop in one direction from memory. There's a pattern you gotta like do. That one, no. That one, no. And it spits out legendaries. There's a chance to spit legendaries though, which is nice.
Oh, you're at the cube.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we're here getting our butts handed to us, and you're like, ooh,
I'm trying
square.
to think how to... Well, there's legendaries to be... Fine, I'll do it later. Fine.
Wait, what are you shooting?
There's like inside the cubes, they have like... There's some kind of symbols you have to shoot from memory. Oh, it's been fucking 4 or 5 years. Oh, shit! I'm just gonna kill these troopers and go to the vault.
I'm up. Bloody front runner!
Because I know it's a puzzle, which is cool. They got like just a Iridian like legendary guarantee or something like that, which I think is cool. I think it's guaranteed legendary.
It's twice now I forgot to change my outfit, so I'm still birdhead.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Jesus, badass right here. That's really ruining my day. I'm just peppering it with explosives. There we go. That did it.
Bombs solve most problems.
They do, don't they? That and guns.
Yes.
I say this all the time.
Just ask the United States military. They fix most problems that way.
Hey, I don't know. Hasn't really been working out for them, has it?
Not really, recently.
Oh, you're on there. There's a gun
be
following
paranoid
you.
for about... Be paranoid enough to jump things 10 years ahead of time. Of course you'd be getting fuck around sometimes.
I've said this before to Chris, my favourite little, like, stereotype or character type is the super, like, you know, paranoid, CIA guy.
So American.
No, the CIA guy, who's like from Far Cry 3, like that guy.
Oh, him,
Yeah.
Agent Hudson, or was
Yeah,
it? Not
like,
Hudson, it was,
but I just love that whole, like, character type of just so... You stole my kill, you goddamn monkey.
sorry.
Put me up. No, it's your monkey, not you.
You goddamn monkey, we can really take this into context.
You can, but it was literally a monkey. That or I was talking to Goku.
Oh, we wouldn't have Sandman recording because he's off going to the land of car
He's in-
bombings.
yeah, he was he was in Dubai. And if I, as I said to,
well, that's still
well,
close enough. To
as I said to
bombings.
well, no, as I said to DJ about it yesterday, I was like, he's in Dubai, and having heard about what those influencers have to say there, we all know he's getting poked by some Saudi right now.
Yeah, by the way, I had no idea what the fuck you were talking
I didn't even know he was there until he just sent some random photos of him on a plane. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I didn't even know you were. I assumed he was on the no-fly list.
Tell me about it, right?
I know, right? You know the shit he said.
Could be. No, I was gonna say we should have called up the airline and be like, hey, look out for this dude.
Yeah, you might want to watch out. Like he's a fucking absolute menace to society.
Well, I did offer him money if he was.
Make sure you
if he
check
was
his
screaming
butthole.
Allah Akbar while he was over there. He apparently
Check everything.
Every single nook and cranny he's got.
He's a very
Again,
dangerous
he probably already is
retard.
having that happen over there. No, now he's in Ireland. It's currently in Dublin, I believe. How do I get up here?
You're going the wrong way.
Someone give me a boost.
Nah.
Oh, fuck
I
you.
can't. I'm too short.
Yeah, I could stand on your head.
Well, you're in a giant mech. Surely.
Yeah, that would work right
on top
now.
of that.
I don't know if I've said that yet. About your mech. Am I stupid? Why can't I get up here? How are they talking? They're dead. Oh, you're not around here, so you can't hear the radio, but Payne's talking.
Oh, it's an old recording.
Yes, yes. Oh, look, you can't get up here. Oh well. I just wanted the XP. Oh, God, now they're
What's up,
doing
big boys?
DJ disc scratching.
What?
Oh, on the radio again. I
What's
was near
up,
the radio.
fuckers?
Oh.
Holy Granoli, what a battle! You're amazing!
Is Granoli like the Borderlands version of a cannoli?
Granola. Or cannoli.
That's what I was thinking, is it a Borderlands version of cannoli?
Yeah.
I love
Obi-Wan
cannoli.
cannoli. Wait, why have I got a second? Oh, you're on top of me.
Hello.
Ooh my,
Wow, push me
that's
the wrong direction.
that's sexy. Oh look, hoplites. Ugh, Greeks.
We just shoot this.
Back in my day, the thugs would
God.
shut down a force field instead of
What have I got from my vault card? Ooh, keys.
through that force
Perfect.
field unless you take out the generator on the other side. Like I always say, when
That's
you're in
what I
mud,
wanted.
find some higher ground.
Oh. I can't get...
We need to find elevator
jump off,
position.
Jump
Hey, wait,
jump
wait,
off.
wait. No, hang on. Alright, now you jump.
Where's that generator, Vault Hunter?
Jump. There you go.
I did it.
The vault site is just ahead.
Oh.
Your plan wasn't
Might have-
working.
Oh, out of gun.
That was-
Damn it, I'm gonna wait for a recharge.
Out of gun.
Man, well, I'm out of gun. I gotta wait for a refuel.
What the devil?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll get a refill soon.
Bridge. What a schmendrick. Don't worry, there's another way to vault site, but it ain't gonna be easy.
Do you think he's had a bar mitzvah?
Do you think he's had a circumcision?
It's nice to
Most
have
likely.
company for it.
Oh, Slaughter Star, we don't want to do that. Actually, we can probably just... I'll take the thing. We can do the Slaughter Stars, that sounds fun.
Oh, no.
We'll give it a go.
No.
All three of us are doing it.
No.
I mean,
We can maybe, if we have time after, we can.
I always say
After we've,
Yeah,
after we've taken it on.
we
if
can
there's,
burn
some
for
time.
all.
fit in place.
No, I just mean because it's difficult. But like I said, if we have time after we beat, after we take out the vault,
Perfect for sneaking.
after we stop,
I do my share of sneaking.
after we finish the main story, we can do it.
I've been nabbing tech and listening in on their echoes. Great products, but piss poor security. If you're smart.
Hey, Vault Hunter.
It's most things.
Pandora's shaking
Yes.
like an ice bag with fever dreams. No word from Tyrene, but we got your back, which is my preferred view of you, as you know. So
Can I file a sexual harassment lawsuit
Maybe.
towards the what are they called, Crimson Raiders?
She died.
You're a man, you can't get away with that.
Sorry for your
What do you mean? You saying I can't be sexually harassed, or
I mean, that's apparently to today's standards, yes.
not really? I think nowadays it's even lesser. Back in the past, more so. Like they just say, "Ah, man up, son."
I know,
Sonny
I
Jim, but nowadays I feel like more often than not.
Sonny Jim.
I don't know.
Well, you can, but I'll find you. And my ship, to be clear, it's got great vantage. Its vantage
Found another radio.
is my greatest advantage.
What a surprise! They carved through a canyon of POV followers, cutting down
I'm pretty sure we're just gonna shoot. What do you think? I think what was the, I'm thinking I might do that puzzle now that I'm got
Go
it
ahead.
in mind. I'll just use my Lucian's call. That'll do it easier, I think. How do I do it again? I think it's just shooting all the no.
It feels good to get those COV
Oh, look, it's
jobs
Moxie.
on the airwaves. Score one for the Raiders.
I've got like 1,000 iridium. I'm gonna just convert that all into gun.
I can see one thing that you can shoot. It's on.
You gotta shoot. What?
Yeah, yeah.
Shoot again? I'll figure it out. It's
No, no, I
think
can see the
gotta-
one. There's one that's glowing. That one there. At that angle.
Yeah, then you gotta like, shoot in there.
Yeah, but there was like one angle that was glowing, which I'm assuming is what you needed to. Right there.
Yeah.
That side. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Then just shoot.
DJ's
you gotta shoot
died.
in all of them.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
fighting.
DJ?
All good.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna help you. I'm busy.
You shoot all of it.
Also, this cube just makes me think of a big ass lament configuration.
You gotta shoot underneath it then? No.
This hurts my brain. Don't stand under this and look up.
Yeah, a bit weird, isn't it?
I don't like it. I have a Guardian token.
Yeah, see, one's glowing now. Okay. So I gotta do it. You gotta do it in a certain way. So I try that one. That one's not glowing. That one's glowing.
Hi, I see. Maybe it's to do with the sizes, because I think some of them are a bit.
Yeah, it's like a pattern. You gotta do it a certain way. I mean, luckily you don't have to reset. It's just I can find the right one. Not that one. It's probably this one.
There's
there.
one right underneath. Well, it moves, so it's underneath. It always changes. Try that.
That one. That one. No. That one. Let's gonna be the smallest one that you're gonna shoot from a certain angle.
Oh god. Actually, I want that. Oh, never mind.
Sitting here trying to.
I want to figure it
puzzle.
out. I want to get through it. I'm too determined now.
Piss off, Malawan.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's bugging out. No DJC. Welcome, brother.
Hey,
Decided to
cracking?
join us. It's fine. Well, Dee Dee's figuring this out, and I am quote-unquote helping. I'm also sipping on this delicious iced tea.
Just shooting everything, honestly. Usually fixes my problems.
And it does. Bloody Maliwan. I was drinking iced tea. I'm dead.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's not shooting them in. I think it's. Is it elemental? Oh, I got a fire weapon.
Oh!
Let's see if that works. So it's like 6 sides, 6 elements. So let's try that side. No,
see if I have
I'll
any.
use fire already. I've got cryo.
I have cryo and
Acid.
ice.
Well, hang on. 2 of them are glowing. Did
Yeah,
you
we already
get
figured
these?
that
So
out.
we've. Well, what about ice? Ice in that one? No, let's try fire.
The symbols.
We need one
Just-
electricity.
Just fucking.
There we go. So fire's put in there and activated. So we need radiation.
I'm trying out electricity now.
I've got electrical in here.
I'm doing that.
Then we just. I think we need even basic, which is just like.
Basic would have been already done.
I used it. I didn't. Let's try.
I was shooting at all of them with a basic gun. It would have gone off already.
Oh, okay. So does anyone have radiation?
Yes, I do. Oh no, that's cryo. Wait, which symbol's radiation? I thought a
the
radioactive
radiation
symbol. Yes, I do have one.
There we go. I'll try electrical. now.
I've already tried electricity, unless I missed them.
Well, we got 3 because it was working on the incendiary.
Oh, it's not gonna work. It's too far away.
Go straight underneath it then.
No,
Sure,
it's
that's not
maybe it's the shockwave, so it's got like a very, very tiny radius.
I could probably just Google this honestly, but I think it's elemental based.
You could.
Yep. Okay, I got it. I think I got an electrical one. Well, yeah, I got the 4th one, so that's electrical done. So that small one's probably radiation.
I'm trying. This is not gonna reach. It does not have the range.
Or would it be explosion technically?
Oh, I could try that. I've got some tall ones.
I've got explosion too, so I mean, fuck it.
Not there.
I'm curious to see if that's actually is the answers.
I think I'm reaching.
I think it's.
I'm gonna quickly run to this. Isn't there a vending machine somewhere? I'm gonna see if I can get a. Yeah, there is back here. I'm gonna see if there is a radiation weapon.
So I've got the elements, so that's.
But we haven't tried radiation.
Yeah.
Because I told you mine wouldn't reach. No, there's a surge available here.
Your name on that.
That'll work.
That's a grenade. It's a radiation grenade.
I mean, yeah.
There we go.
I'm determined to see this now.
There's only ammo dumps and Zed's meds. There's no actual like.
I got a
gun
melee.
one
I got
here.
a melee one that has like 2 elements or some shit.
I did, but I don't think any of them were. The only one I had that was radiation.
I'm gonna scramble for this loot if we end up getting it. What's this one? Oh, hold on! You got someone shot the small one. Now it's glowing. with something, so we've just got one more left. Yeah, okay, small
What is-
so it's just
yeah,
the
yeah. I
one
think
beneath
it was explosive. I think.
What?
Yes, it was explosive, so we're missing Rad then. Rad's the last one.
I don't have a single fucking.
Hang on,
radio.
hang on. Wait there.
Who the fuck figured this out originally?
Nerds.
Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna see if I can find her.
Hang on. Wait. Where are you guys? Whoa, where are you?
Can you maybe put radiation damage on?
On Iron Bear?
Wait.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has one, but here, try this.
I should have the nuke. I should.
Try that.
Oh, where'd it go?
DJ picked it up.
I'm gonna see because I've got. Do I have nuke available for me? In my, I could probably respec if we could just do it because I got the nuke launcher. Chemical warfare? No, I want nuke.
Nah.
I don't think she does.
I thought she
saber
does have a whole.
rounds. Yeah, it's
Thought she
one
has
of
a
her. It's her
radiation
missile launcher,
deal.
which is the
Oh, yes, that's right. I
molten
usually use
roars
the
by
grenade. I use the
flamethrower.
grenade launcher more than that.
This one should be the hammer down protocol, which is the rad launcher, which I will need to respec into to get. Oh fuck it, I'm gonna steal this car. See if I got anything radiation themed. That's the closest shop. That one. That'll do.
I have something that. Oh, well, none of the shops have guns. It's just grenades or other stuff.
I'm pretty sure it saves though, which is nice.
How is it? Well, because we would need to leave then, probably.
And if we come back, we just shoot them again.
I guess.
Which I mean, yeah, we have all the elements now, except for rad, of course.
Who knows? Maybe we'll find one as we kill everything.
I'm gonna say, yeah, let's just keep going.
Yeah.
I'll get us a car.
I was just curious. I mean, I was like, I think you're gonna shoot the whole. I didn't remember it was elemental, but vague memories came back.
Someone left a cyclone in the way there. Alright. I'm pretty sure you can spawn on the vehicle, because it's got seats. Alright, lead the way, DJ, because I don't know where I'm going.
Glad to have you back.
Right
Job
here,
leading the way, DJ.
insane ramblings.
DJ, can't hear you.
Just shut up, insane
Oh,
ramblings.
sorry, yeah, I said, come this way.
I don't know whether you were on mute or what you did, but yeah, I can
Yeah, I
hear you.
was, I accidentally was.
That's so
Keep
cool.
forgetting. Don't want to be chewing into the mic.
I've got to keep recording. It's fine. I think there's other ways to say, get it. It just takes longer.
Wanna think twice next time?
Graves.
Oh yeah, I gotta switch to fucking shock damage for these.
Not really. They're not that strong. Some of them also have armor as
I mean,
well.
I have shock weapons, so
Yeah, but I mean,
use them. I've got a shock Hyperion shotgun, brainstormer.
ah! There's so much shit happening. Stay still, you piece of refuse. Heavens! That's a lot of things!
Out of rad damage? Fuck, it's not a rad damage.
Oh yeah, shall we check these, shouldn't I?
What about mail? Check your mail.
Oh yeah, well, I actually might have been given something from Torg or something like that, yeah. I have not checked my mails from Torg.
I'm gonna end you for my
Zero's given me a fair few things, a few Vados.
What kind of a name is Daniel?
A stylish name. No.
I've never met a Daniel.
I have not
I'll
either.
work with the Daniel.
Ah.
Shame.
Well, while we wait for Dee, I'll tell a funny little story I was thinking about the other day.
Okay, that's all.
No, this is genuinely quite funny.